Okay. Oh, I forgot I had chickens. And cows. Right. I have a lot of things. I have a bundle with a bunch of stuff. Um, Copper pickaxe. I thought that was diamond for a second. I was like, when did I get diamonds? I don't have diamonds. Ba, 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 ba. The chickens are barking. Now let's take a peek here. Let's see. I think I was gonna build a barn for the cows. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here, so I don't 100% remember. Most things actually. I like how the little hearts have like grumpy faces on them. It's kind of funny. Alright, what do I want to do here? I think I was gonna go mining. Like, I'm pretty certain I was gonna go mining. I have mining equipment with me. I think I should leave some of this stuff behind if I'm gonna go mining. It's a lot of dirt. I know I was doing a bunch of landscaping, which equates to just digging a whole bunch. Right, dirt. That's necessary. I don't think I'm going to bring the fishing rod with me. I'll bring the busted bow, but I'm going to leave the hoe. I will also leave the sticks. Anything else I want to bring with me? I don't think so. I was going to be like, did I die and lose some stuff? I could not have possibly died and lost some stuff. Because if I had died, I would not have stuff. Like, at all. Yeah, we'll leave the dirt. Which direction is the sun going? It's going that way. Okay. We're gonna break all of our sugarcane. That's nice and grown. We're gonna do just a little bit of maintenance here. Get our sugarcane, get some crops and things. I have wheat. Do I have a potato? Hold on. No. No potato. No potato. Man. Okay. Oh, and I think, right, I'm doing an island thing, and I'm not supposed to really leave the island, even though it's a fairly big island. I don't know how much we're gonna stick to that. We might go other places. We'll see. Now, why was I opening this up? I think to make kind of a, some kind of pier, maybe, I think. Ah, geez. I don't remember what I was doing. It's been a hot minute. Alright, we'll pick the wheat. We're gonna give it a day just to refamiliarize ourselves with kind of, our little corner of the universe. Let's see. I should add a mod that, like, does, like, a minor amount of poison damage to me every time I eat bread. I think that would be funny. Maybe not in hardcore. But, you know, it'd be funny. Seeds. I thought I heard a weird noise. I don't see anything. Heard like a spider hiss. Oh well. Spider's the only good way to get string. Alright, this is nice. Pretty peaceful. I think I was having issues with the mobs in caves. Going caving is a lot harder than it used to be. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I know that, like, the Caves and Cliffs update was forever ago, but, it really did make caving, like, the caves are a lot cooler, but it did also make caving a lot more difficult. Like, to the point that it's actually, like, actively kind of scary. Let's feed our chickens. Chickens. Here, chickens. Let's make the chickens even louder. Okay, did everybody eat? Did everybody get the chance to make a baby chicken? Alright. Let's walk away for a second. Let them disperse a little. Mix up. Alright, everybody who's in the back, come up front. Yeah, okay, I think all of the chickens have eaten. They kind of split into... they kind of evenly split into their own, like, little groups. That was funny. Alright, chickens have been fed. Excuse me. It's slowly turning to evening. I think I was gonna build a barn for the cows? Or maybe for a horse? I can't remember what shape I was going for here. Let's see, half of this was gonna be for chickens. Half of it was gonna be for cows, I think was the idea. Oh, I've got nothing. We might end up tearing this structure down, actually. Because I genuinely don't... I have the VOD of this, like, the second day. Day of me playing, not day in general. I think I've been doing about 10 days per thing, but... I have the VOD of the second set of 10 days, and I could just, like, go look at it, but, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna completely get rid of this, but maybe I was gonna build myself a house. No, someplace to keep the cows first makes more sense. What on earth was I gonna do? Well, I guess we're just gonna make it up as we go. It's starting to get dark out. I do want to go adventuring. Tomorrow we're going adventuring. We're going to go look for a cave. That's what we're doing tomorrow. But, you know, for right now, I just want to... We'll put that away. We're going to go from here. We'll put our eggs away. We will sleep. And the fireflies should be coming out. The stars are coming out. I'm not seeing any fireflies. Maybe it's too light by the campfire. Oh, there they go. They started making cricket noises. Oh, hi, Kilia. Thank you. I hope that you sleep well. You are up super late tonight. Sending all of the big hugs your way. Alright, up the thing. I want to find a cave. Like, I really want to find a cave. I love this, like, I think it's a data pack. Anyway, I love this data pack that makes the water super clear. I really like being able to see all of the kelp forest and, like, the little fish and stuff. It's cool. You've been up later, not too long ago, but you woke up early today. Oh, yeah, getting up earlier is always kind of like, alright, well, I have to go to bed earlier, because then you're just, like, dead if you don't. I get that. I was gonna get up a lot earlier today, and I just didn't. I needed the sleep. I'm hearing skeleton noises. I do not like skeletons. I don't like them one bit. They are mean and scary. I really thought this was more of an island. Like, I thought there was a bit over here that kind of ended. Does it just connect all the way up here? Alright, bye. Love you. Sleep well. Oh, hey, pigs. I'm lagging a bit. Yeah, this never just never has a sort of cutoff. It's just a giant... Right, it was supposed to be an island. But I made mistakes. Alright. I could dig my way into a, cave system. That's always a valid option. Ba, 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 ba. Chickens go buck, buck, buck. I know there's some underwater cave systems. Around here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, you know what? I think I came from down there. Yeah, that looks, looks like I somehow... Is there a... It looks like there's a... So I can hear the water flowing through here. I don't know if I want to go down there. We're just gonna explore until we find, like, a good place to... It's like, that might not be bad. I think I went down there and I don't think it opens up into more of a cave, is the thing. I think it was a dead end. Sheep. Ba, black sheep, have you any wool? I don't have shears, so I can't get any off you. Oh. It's a really big mountain in the distance. Ooh. That's a really big mountain in the distance. Oh man, I bet there's a lot of iron on that. So I kind of wanted to stick with the idea of, like, just staying on the island. Problem with that is that, for one, this is not an island. Which is problem number one. Problem number two is, if I go all the way over there, I might get lost coming back. There's a village. Where there's villages, there's potatoes. Oh, I haven't been here in a really long time. Okay. I vaguely remember kind of wanting to have a rule that I don't really leave the island unless I can make a bridge to, like, the next section of land. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's something that I was, like, planning on doing. So, or I remember saying something like that. So, we're not allowed to... Maybe it is an island. Because, like, that is a section of river biome that's just covered by grass. Does this actually... Cows moo. Does this actually get cut off over here? I don't think it does. Yeah, it definitely does not. Dang it. Why on earth did I grab this seed then? Because it would have been apparent that it wasn't an island. Hold on, how far is my render distance right now? Oh. Okay, let's, that's a little bit probably better for my computer. I was like, why is my fan going so hard? Maybe because my render distance is super high? Oops. Yeah, I was supposed to be on an island. Let's see. I think I determined last time that this is more of a peninsula than an island as well. Welp. I'm gonna go raid the village for potatoes. You know what would be fun? If Minecraft had even taller grass. Oh hey, bushes. Oh right, I think I have to use shears on those. If these guys don't have potatoes, I'm gonna be so sad. Yes! Food! And feathers. And an extra bed. Why do I have this random assortment of things in my bundle? Brewing stand, okie dokie. This house is not connected to the ground. And I'm hearing zombies. This is not ideal. Market stalls, there's the bell. So there's a village nearby, which is good. And it's big enough that they're having babies. I mean, I got my potatoes, and that's what I really wanted. I don't really care that much about basically anything else. Oh my gosh, so many potatoes. Oh, it's gonna be night soon. I mean, I guess I'll sleep in one of the beds in the village. Ow. That was stupid. Hurry, 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 hurry. You know what? We'll just go back up the hill. Just go back up the hill. We just go back up the hill. Back up the hill. Back up the hill and back to sleep. Catch me some Z's. Oh, they've got a nice view on top of this hill here. Except that's not a great view. But I mean, that's a good view. That's a good view. That's a good view. The sun is going to shine directly in their window. The sunrise shines directly in my window. I have blackout curtains. And they're great, except if the center of them is like, if the center of the blackout curtains is like open at all, it shines a laser death beam of sunlight directly in my face at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not really a morning person, so that just makes me really angry. I'm also not a big like heat person. Not big on summertime. Unless I'm going swimming. It's like I just radiate heat constantly. I am like a miniature heater. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I just like if I fall asleep, like I will just radiate heat. So like I could be in like a comfortable room and then I will wake up and be like just overheated. I need good armor. Oh, a little iron. An iron pickaxe. Ooh, okay. An iron pickaxe is good. An iron pickaxe is very good. A couple apples. Oh, an iron helmet. And also iron horse armor. Well, we'll grab those. Iron ingots. I've got 4, and I have a pickaxe now. I suppose I could make shears, but I'm just gonna hold on to those. We're actually gonna pop those in there. We'll pop the feather in there too. Alright, anything else? Ooh. Well, there's a cave there. I already left the peninsula, like, we're just not sticking to that rule. It's too easy to ignore it with, like, there's not a clear border. And so I just like, I was supposed to stay on the island, but everything's an island. That's not great rule following, but I mean, I didn't really set any super hard rules to this when I started. We're at least gonna stay where we are. I do like that spot, so I'm gonna go get a bunch of iron off of this mountain and then go back home. It looks like there's a huge calcite deposit here too, which might come in handy later. I just want supplies. That's like the thing. Like, that's the whole thing. I just want supplies. Alright, there's another ruined portal. It's a really ruined portal. This is all kinds of messed up. What in the world? Is it 2 ruined portals next to each other? Compass. A couple of lodestones. Those ones are great. Is this enchanted? I'll take it. I'll take the iron nuggets too. Yeah, we'll take the box. Bop, 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 bop. What in the world? Oh, it's a slab. Is this also... Is it the same portal? This would have been a massive portal. I think this is a spawning error, right? Because that would have been a freaking huge portal. Right? This is definitely like the spawn generation messed up. It had to have. Oh, hey, cool. I should have grabbed one of those beds. If I'm gonna climb the mountain. You know something I just realized? The portals, the ruined portals, are made out of stone bricks, right? And what's it called? The big underground place, that doesn't help. I can't remember words. At this point, I'm just looking for the chest, really. It is. It's 2 right next to each other, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. Okay. That does mean that... No, wait. No, it's just... No, wait. It's not 2. It's not 2. It's just one really big one. Yeah, it's just one really big one? Why on earth would they have made one so big? Okay, so the chest I found is probably the only one. But, the strongholds, where the end portal is, are also made out of, bricks and chiseled stone. Stone bricks and chiseled stone. So, like, maybe the people who built the strongholds are the same people that built the, portals. I mean, it's really very probable. I don't have an extra bed, do I? No. Well, we're gonna take this one. I don't think anybody is coming up here anyway. Alright, I should have a reasonable amount of space to go mining with. The sun is once again setting. Feels like the days go faster in hardcore mode. That's probably just me being all like... unaware of time passing. Sorry, sometimes I pause for a minute because my brain stops. Boop, boop, boop. This is a really big portal. Like a really, really big portal. For why? How many blocks is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wide. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall. 6 wide and 6 tall. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, look at all that coal and iron already. Exactly what I want. Alright, so our home is that way. And it's not really that far from the village, but we do need to remember, why is there a cat up here? Are the cats from the village? I don't have any raw fish. I don't have any fish. But I want a jelly cat. That's why I brought that fishing pole with. Dang it. Alright, well. Oh well. We're really here to get iron, so we're gonna collect iron. I bet there's a deep dark under this. Seems like the kind of place a deep dark would be. They tend to be under mountains. Or is it just the ancient cities that are under mountains? Either way, seems like a good spot for one. I'm not gonna go check anytime soon, but you know. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. That is a big hole. Interesting. So this is actually a nice little ring of mountains. Like actually a pretty little ring of mountains. Ooh. Oh. With a really deep cave. Okay. Let's be careful not to fall off of that. Let's head back this way. We'll head back this way. It's fine. We can do that. There's a bit of a cave here. Comes out the other side. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Oop. All right. Okay, good. Let's go over there and get that iron there. Resource gathering. This will be a massive help. We'll get some better armor. We'll get some shears. We'll be able to make buckets. Up. Let's see, I need to use this one to get emeralds. There we go. Ooh, 2, ooh, 3 right next to each other. Nice. More coal, because you can never go wrong with more coal. Da-ba-da-ba-da. A big hole. You can always go wrong with a big deep hole. Well, not always, but like, I don't want to fall in there. Looks like a bad time. Ba-ba-ba. Lots of iron. Lots of iron, lots of coal. Kind of really love the way that bit of calcite sort of swirls there. I could potentially use calcite. Part of my problem is I don't know what I want to build. Never do, really. But especially right now, I don't know what I want to build. Once I get through these copper pickaxes, I will switch to using iron ones. Now that I have not infinite iron, but enough iron to not have to worry. Bop, bop. Oh, it's raining. Oh well. Actually, oh, I'm gonna turn the music on. I definitely want to hear the music. Much better. Cool, I think we'll be leaving with at least a stack. It's hard to tell when the sun's going down when it's like this. How close am I to a stack of iron? Pretty close. We have well over a stack of coal. Well over 2 stacks of coal. Oh, it is getting dark out. I'm just gonna sleep in the rain. I know it's smarter to wait until you have fortune for those, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not trying to make like a massive villager haul or anything, but we do have villagers available. So if I really need emeralds, I can work that out somehow. We can check out what's on the other side of the mountain too. I like exploring in this game. Why would I restrict myself to a thing where like, oh, I have to stay on this island and I'm not allowed to leave? Like, that's fun. Like, I do like a challenge, but like, I really like exploring in this game. It's one of my favorite things, is to see what's over the next hill. I can't go too far, because if I go too far, I'll get lost and I'll never find my way home again. But I mean, I can still explore. If I make the coal into blocks of coal, I can turn it into coal again, right? I think so. Pretty sure I can do that. Bum, bum, bum. Big dip in the landscape. There's so much coal out here. Alright, I know that I can come out here to get more coal if I need it. That's good. And I am definitely doing well with iron. I'm not going to try and get every single bit of iron possible up from these mountains, but I do want to get much as I can reasonably carry with me. I might have to, dirt block. Oh. Zombie noises. I don't want to have to deal with zombies. No sir, no way, no how. No, thank you. No. Does that connect to the other? Okay. Does that connect to the... Yeah, it kind of winds down and goes over and keeps going up. So as long as I follow the calcite stripe, I'll be able to find my way back home too. Okay. Okay. Ouch. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of iron down there. Ow. I should be more careful. Oh, there's so much right here. Okay, okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Boop. We're on day 24. We're doing okay. We're getting iron. Kind of have abandoned the idea of staying on the island/peninsula, but that's okay. There will be other times for other challenges. I really wanted to explore the mountain, and I really wanted iron. And I really didn't want to have to go caving to get it, because, like, caving is sort of a death sentence right now in hardcore. It's just, it's not fun to try and do in hardcore. Woo. Although I'm not gonna lie, I like the new caves. I really do like, I like the new caves, and I like exploring them. I like the, I enjoy strip mining, but I like that you don't really have to do strip mining to get diamonds. Like, it's a lot easier to find them. Like, that's nice, but the mob generation in the caves is not nice. It makes it so difficult. I don't know if that's just me, but I really don't have a good time with it. Like, I find myself kind of setting up a base and then, like, very slowly sort of, I find myself setting up a base and then, like, very slowly sort of, exploring outward while placing torches. Ow. I don't end up, like, actively wandering around in the caves. I don't even really, like, I'm not even really able to take the time to appreciate how they look, because it feels like I'm constantly fighting for my life the second I go underground. So I don't know if that's just me, but it's one of the things about the terrain generation cave, that came with caves and cliffs, that I I don't enjoy that much. Like, it's okay. I play this game a lot, so I'm pretty decent at fighting off mobs. I'm not great at it. I'm really bad with a sword, to be entirely honest. I cannot figure out for the life of me how to use a sword properly for PvP. But yeah, I just don't have that much fun with the caves and stuff anymore because they're so hard to get through. Like, there's so many mobs spawn in them, especially the really big ones. Like, you try and go into a really big cave, like you find a really super cool cave and it's got a giant opening on the surface and like you can see inside it and there's like 50 mobs. And it's like, oh, if I go down there, I have to fight 50 mobs. If I go into any large cave, I have to fight like 50 mobs. Like, it's not a beginning of the game experience anymore. And just about everything, I think, on like anything that you can do after making a stone pickaxe in the game should be at least somewhat accessible. Like, I'm not saying make the deep dark like super easy, or saying that like Woodland Mansion should be like accessible to someone who literally just opened a new world. What I'm saying is that going caving in the basic caves and like mine shafts should not feel like fighting for your life the entire time you're in there. Like, if I go into a big open cave, I should really be able to actually like explore that cave without the constant fear of dying. Is kind of how I feel about it. Like, yeah, I should have to be cautious. I should have to be aware of what's going on around me, but I shouldn't have to hide in the walls from like 5 skeletons in order to go dig up like some iron and some coal and like maybe go look for diamonds. And I feel like I have to have fully enchanted gear to really like actually explore the caves, and that's not great. And I'm not talking about like in hardcore necessarily. In hardcore, all bets are off. Everything is harder, and that's on purpose. I am playing hardcore because hardcore is harder, and because it's like, okay, how long can I survive? What do I need to do to survive? Where can I get resources? Like, planning all of that out is part of hardcore. I am talking about when I play on, like, normal mode. Like, not necessarily even hard, but, like, normal difficulty. And I go looking for, resources. Like, even on easy, sometimes going looking for resources in caves is just really stressful. And they do have like the mountains and stuff, so you can go look for a mountain instead, and find coal and iron on the surface of the mountain, and that's fine. That's what I'm doing right now because hardcore is hard. I'm not picking up any of the coal here. I don't need those right now. I am going to make coal blocks here in a second. I just wanted to finish mining out this vein. But yeah, not going underground right now. Like, I was planning on going underground, but I don't have to, so I'm not going to. This is the thing. Throw that out for right now, too. Like, I don't have to go underground right now, so I'm not going underground right now. But if I'm in like normal. Okay, I can make this back into. Okay, perfect. There we go. Much better. That cleared up a lot of inventory space. We'll also make these into blocks. That'll help too. Yeah, I just kind of want to be able to go caving without feeling like I am at risk of just getting completely destroyed every single time. Like, it's not fun to go caving and have to go back multiple times to get your supplies. And again, like, I'm not talking about, like, hard or hardcore or even hard. I'm talking about, like, normal and easy is something I have a problem with. And it's probably just a skill issue. But, I mean, I've been playing Minecraft since 2018. That's about 8 years. And I'm not terrible at fighting mobs, but I'm not great at it either, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just a skill issue. But I kind of feel like it's not. I kind of feel like maybe it's just harder. Alright, where am I going? I mean, I'm following the calcite. I think I'm going home. I think I have enough. What's 20 times 9? 180. I have 180 iron. That's probably reasonable. Do I want to climb that mountain for that emerald? Not that badly. This is kind of a cool spot too. I don't think I want to actually move here, but it's neat. Maybe we'll put a little like camp down here at some point. I'm sure there's probably a deep dark under here. It'd be really cool to go explore that at some point too. Oh. Oh. I don't have a stick. Hold on. Alright, where is... there's that. Yeah, I wouldn't have brought wood with me. I wouldn't have brought wood with me if I, why did I close my crafting table just to open it back up? There we go. I actually wouldn't have brought several things with me if I had thought I was gonna be on the surface, so... I have a tendency to go underground and just stay underground for a really long time. Like, if I'm spending that much time lighting things up, I'm going to spend a while exploring, but... once again, sort of, kind of didn't want to do all that. Oh, hey. Another emerald. Very nice, very nice. There's one up there, too. We'll get this first. Am I anywhere near that village is the question. Or have I come out the other side of the mountain? Nope, there's the portal. Perfect. There's also... There is a cave right here. Ow. And I am... Well, that's grass. I'm sure it goes deeper. I should eat something. Where did the village go? Oh, there it is. There it is. I spotted it. Like, where's the village? It's over here. Ooh, pretty alliums. Oh, and these little flowers. Do I have space? We'll grab a couple flowers. I'm always down to pick some flowers. Not a whole lot of space left in here. In this bundle. Is that another... What is that? Past the sheep. I thought I saw something over here. Yeah, I don't know why I would restrict myself. Oh, it was just a black sheep. That's funny. I thought I saw more obsidian. Alright. Oh, daisies and cornflowers. Ooh, I want to go check that out. Looks like it might be like a big open cave. We'll see. We'll sleep first. I'd really like a horse. I know you can make saddles. I think it's leather and iron to make saddles. Not sure. Nope, 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 nope. Running away. Running away, running away. I don't want anything to do with skeletons. I just want to look at this big weird hole in the ground. It's not as big and weird as I thought it was going to be. Not even remotely as big and weird as I thought it was going to be. Okay, we should go home. It's nice to know there's a big field with a bunch of sheep and horses and some cows over here. That's good. Some pigs and chickens too. Lots of flowers. It's good to know. It's good to know. I'm realizing I could also potentially take a boat to get over here. I think I went in all of the houses. Not certain. That's okay. I got what I wanted, which was a lot of iron. It's a pretty cool lake. Oh. I scared it. I forget that you can scare them and they'll curl up like that. And then I accidentally startle them. I love that they squeak. Armadillos are adorable. Definitely a good addition to the game, I think. I should be getting close to home soon. This seems about right. I wonder if this over here is an island. I wonder if... because I used a seed finder to pick out a whole bunch of island seeds, right? And then I just used a random wheel to pick which one I ended up on. Some of them were really, really rough ones, and some of them were overall pretty nice. I'm wondering if that over there is actually the island that I thought I was supposed to end up on. No. No, I don't think so. I mean, I can check it out later. Let's go ahead and clear out our inventory. There's my house. Oh, wheat field, my pair of cows. Moo. Hello, cows. My many chickens trapped in. It has to smell awful in here because of the chickens. Like, let's be realistic. Okay, I have potatoes now, which I'm very excited about. We have lots of coal now. Whoops. We'll keep those in there. Put that there. Those are going to go in the other box. You know, if I find a couple more ruined portals, I'll have enough obsidian to go to the nether. That would be crazy. Flowers can go in here. I'm gonna really need more storage soon too. I should probably build a space for the cows and then build a house. Like 100% that's what I should do. Okay. Throw that in there. I'm gonna put, I have a crafting table in here, okay. Bunch of dirt. Bunch of dirt. I mean, I may as well sleep, like, wherever, wherever this, like, where, I may as well sleep wherever I want. I don't have to go back to the house every single time. Put the dirt in here, right? Yes, okay. Extra chest. Can go in here for now. Horse armor can go in here for now. I very much would like to have a horse. Alright, So I want to build a space for cows. Oh, there's an Enderman. Was this an island? I thought. I'm really confused as to why I added this seed to the list if there's not an island. Like, if you don't spawn on an island. Because, yeah, it's really looking like it's not... There's not an island anywhere near here. Like, there's a couple out, you know, in the ocean. But this is not an island. And this is not an island. And that is not an island. Nothing is an island. No man is an island. Yeah, I'm really confused as to how this seed ended up in my, like, let's do an island survival hardcore list. Again, like, not really listening to my own rules that I made, because, I don't want to. But I'm just a little bit flabbergasted. It's like, I really thought that whole list was all different islands, and I'm sort of confused as to how I kind of ended up with this. Alright, I need to build a barn for the cows. And then I need to build a house for me. I think I might actually tear this whole thing down. Maybe not the whole thing, because it's kind of big. But, like, I definitely want to tear down a decent sized chunk of it. Which we will do. Yeah. I've decided. We're getting rid of it. Alright, place to keep the cows, place to keep the chickens. We're just gonna have that be this. I think. I know I wanted to do something specific with it, but I just don't remember what. I don't remember what I was planning on doing. So I'm really sorry to anybody who's, like, going through and binge watching these VODs, especially because I probably uploaded them close together, because I never uploaded the first two, because I was trying to get a video done before I uploaded those, and, yeah. Just, you know, things and stuff, and the world sure is, something. Eating fish. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, let's make something temporary. Now that I think about it. Will do. We'll do some cobblestone. Is there anything in the furnaces? No. Alright, we'll do cobblestone and we'll do fences. I don't know why I did that. Oh, because I need sticks and yeah, we'll just we're gonna need more fences at some point, so if that's too many, it's not a big deal. Let me just stare directly at the sun to make sure it's daytime. Genius choice on my part. So we'll have that be opening. And we'll have this be an opening. I wanted to do something a little more interesting. I'll probably make better pens later that look nicer. But I really want to start tearing down this hill that I'm living in, so we're just gonna put the cows and chickens in these. It's just what's happening. I should probably get iron started smelting. Melter, smelter, shelter, skelter. Chunk, chunk. Plonk, 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 plonk. Bump, bump, bump. Kicking the teeth is I don't know if this is going to look better or worse than just putting down regular fences would. I think it'll look fine. I think it'll look fine. I think I'm going to make fence gates instead of doing this. Maybe I do that and I put a fence gate in. Also, I'm sorry if there's large banging noises in the background. Some of the siding came off of the house, and I don't know how to put it back on, and I would have to climb on the roof to put it back on, and yeah, that happens in the middle of the night while I'm trying to sleep a lot. It's not great. I'm gonna have to lead all of the chickens into their new enclosure too. I think I decided the bigger one would be for the cows. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I kind of accidentally made this modular, because then I could just add more pens on if I need to. Well, it's not bad. Okay, I guess this is where we're putting our cows and chickens and things for now. That well enough. I mean, it's not like super pretty, but it's more than just throwing some fencing down. I actually did pretty well with how much I needed. Let's go ahead and make this nicer too. We can have some nice soft grass to stand on. Oh, you know what? I think I wanted to put in like a little water trough. Maybe at some point, but not right now. I do need to make sure that I have a way to get out easily. And in easily. Can I make a ladder? Yeah. We will just... plonk a... If I put a ladder there, can I? Yes. Can I set this up so that I can get in and out of both of them? Is the question. If I get rid of this one... Well, no, that doesn't work, because I think the animals would be able to get out. Maybe I just make more ladders. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. Perfect. Then if I'm in either pen, just go... Oh, I can't get out of this one. Oh, well, we'll put a ladder there. Okay. Now I have 3 extra ladders. Whoops. Oh, well. So what I think I'm gonna do is we'll put it there. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. Let's go ahead and actually make this nicer as well. We'll put grass down in here too. Honestly, once I get like enough leather to make a oops. Once I get enough leather to make what I need. Like once I get enough leather for the oh gosh, I'm having a hard time remembering what things are called. Enchanting table. Once I have enough leather for the enchanting table, I really don't need to worry too much about having tons of cows. So I'll probably breed up a bunch of cows and then kill off most of them. I usually leave about 8 cows, so it's easy to breed up a whole bunch more if I need to, but we're gonna work on getting the chickens into their pen. Ah, cool. Another phrase to block. May as well do that. Well, I'll do that when I get back. Hey, chickens. Oh, the orange ones, their bills are a lot redder than the other ones. I didn't notice that. Neat. You know, could just kill most of them. We'll see. We'll that's lucky so far. Oops. Where'd that other one go? There you are. Well, come on. It wasn't that hard to move them. We're gonna really quick. Now the chickens won't be hurt by this, but I will. Make it extra wide so that we lose as few as possible. Some of them are probably gonna step on the campfire because they're not very smart. Alright, come on. Nice. Very good. Very good. Okay. Oops. Alright, did all of them eat? I think so. Oh, that's great. I am very happy. Plenty of chickens. Let's break this down. I know they can climb up this block, that's fine. It's not really set up like this to keep them from climbing. That's what the fence is for. It's mostly set up like this. Like, if I do this, do you think they're gonna climb up here? Okay, it's actually weirding me out that they aren't climbing up here. I don't like that. It's upsetting. Ow. Alright, cows though. And we can get our leads back. Come on, cows. Moo. Where are you trying to go? Make them do this. Okay. I get both my leads back. Cool. And the cows are in the pen. Excellent. Gosh, that's a lot of chicken eggs. Let's feed our cows and start getting baby cows. Baby moose. I wasn't initially gonna tear down this hill, but like I know for sure I was not planning on tearing down the hill, but I think I like what that'll do to the space. I want to open things up just a little bit more. Let's get some wheat for our cows. No. To make a baby. Oh wait, hold on. I haven't updated this. Oh, I'll have to update it because I really want to see all of the little teeny tiny baby chicks are super cute, and I want to see the new model for the cow, and I don't have that update. Like, I don't have this world on that update. I really need to do that. I really need to do that. I want to see all of the teeny tiny chickens. They're so freaking cute. They look like little cheese cubes. I've been calling them cheese cubes. Yeah, I've been calling them cheese cubes, and I think that they are just really the cutest. Hold on, I need a sip of water. I haven't taken a sip of water for a hot minute. Alright. It's gonna be nighttime again soon. So, if I'm tearing that down, I need a place to live. So, where do I want to live? If I tear that down, I want to have... Maybe this whole area can be like the farmland, and then I will have my house back here. Seems nice. I know I opened this up. I don't want to tear all of the hills down completely. That seems like a lot. But I think I will build a... Hold on, I built a pen over here, too. I don't remember what I was doing at all. Oh, cheese and crackers. I feel bad. I feel bad for anybody watching VODs of this. I'm sorry. I will try to do better. Alright, I think... Let's go get our iron smelting. I didn't get to, kill any mobs today. Let's get our iron smelting. That's gonna be in here. Do I have some dried kelp blocks? Up. Let's just do 32 of these at a time. We'll get 2 stacks smelted. That seems reasonable. There we go. Getting those smelted up. Oh, there we go. Put our iron back. Because I want to make some buckets and other tools. Anticlimactic, I know. Smelt up all my ironing. Let's make a bucket. I'm so excited about a bucket. Okay, but here's the thing. I am actually very excited about a bucket. Like, really excited about a bucket. Like, cannot wait to be able to carry around water. It's going to be awesome. Excited to make a bucket. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh. Alright, so I've got these. No, 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 no. Maybe it's dead. Yeah, I apologize to anyone who watched, like, the previous VOD, like, 5 minutes ago and is like, you said entirely different things last time. Yeah, I don't remember stuff. The time between that VOD and this one is, like, a really long time. I really, the reason why is because I struggled with depression issues and just kind of was not functioning well for a while. So I didn't make any videos for a minute. I didn't stream for a minute. I have like stuff that's months old that I need to actually do. So I feel a bit bad about that. Like, I really did not mean to drop the ball so hard, but I am trying to get back into things, and so I am sorry if, like, it's like, hold on, you planned on doing completely different things. I'm sure I did. I don't remember what those things are. Like, even a little bit remember what those things are. So, I still want to do hardcore. I'm still planning on, like, continuing with this particular world because I already started it. I don't want to just end it without actually doing anything. I want to see how long I can survive. So we're just gonna keep going. We'll see kind of how everything goes, and I will do my best to be a bit more consistent. We're gonna make a little potato patch next to these 2 bits of water, I think. Potatoes. We're gonna definitely have a much larger potato patch. But I only need 4 more. We'll go get 4 more. I'm definitely planning on having a much larger potato patch, but we'll start with a small one for now. Boop. There we go. Potato patch. Makes me happy. Big fan of potatoes. Boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Boop, boop. Alright, got my sugar cane. I really want to get on breeding up a bunch of cows and getting books for bookcases, and I really want to, like, get started with an enchanting table soon. I think this is where I want to put my house. I mean, I know for sure I want to tear down, like, this whole chunk. we're gonna get started kind of. We're not gonna like officially start that because I want to kind of leave on day 30. I want to end the stream on day 30. I think 10 days. 10 days per is pretty reasonable. I think that there's like a river here, so we're gonna. This is a good spot to sort of have our cutoff be. Yeah, we will just. Maybe we'll hold on to some of the sandstone. Just sort of marking where we're gonna kind of have our sort of cut through. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, this is... Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a good... I think I want to go this way a little bit more. Kind of on this diagonal. I should just start sort of digging. I don't want to do this whole thing today, but I do want to get started, make it clear like, oh yeah, I was gonna kind of dig this down. I guess I could make notes about what I was doing. We'll see if I remember. Because I'm not in a position where like I'm too worried about the start of things right now. Like, as long as I get a solid base together and something that looks nice to live in, and kind of just get a general like, okay, here's how we're starting, and here's kind of the idea here. I think I'll be okay. I wanna do a diagonal. I think that's actually gonna be also a little bit easier. It's not going to be easier than digging a straight line, but I think it's going to be easier to make it look nice and have a nice transition with it. I really like the music in this game. It's delightful. I don't think Minecraft would be Minecraft without the music. It really wouldn't. we'll have to, I think what I'll do is I'll make this into, like, a proper cliff. I think that'll look cool. We'll make this into, like, an actual cliff. And then, this whole area will be opened up just a little bit more. I like kind of having it surrounded like this, but I do need, I do kind of want to have a little more space, and I want to have kind of like better access to the river, and I just think it'll look cool. I like digging. I don't know if that's made apparent by, you know, the game I'm playing, but I like digging. Oh, sun is setting. That means that we are at the end of day 29 and pretty close to starting day 30. The wheat is growing well. We have harvested our sugar cane. The potatoes are getting started. And the stars are coming out. And that means it is time for me to say good night. Thanks for coming to hang out. If you came and hung out, I appreciate the time, and I appreciate you. Ooh, ooh, well, there we go. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this if you made it to the end. I'm not a huge, like, I don't like saying like and subscribe, but I would like it if you did like and subscribe. It does kind of help me out, and I think that that's all I've got for today. Our chickens are in their pen, our cows are in their pen. I have decided to tear down a hill, and we dug up a bunch of iron. Not a crazy eventful day, but an eventful one nonetheless. Have a great night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.